Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the third out of 4 videos on this Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration for the Vault. So the palette that we're going to be talking about today is this one right here. It is the Armed and Gorgeous palette by Jaclyn Hill. And this is what it looks like here. I am so impressed by this palette. For some reason, this is not one of the ones that I gravitated the most to. I always thought that I would like, first of all, Bling Boss because it had all those purples in it. And then the warm palette, which is, I believe, the Ring the Alarm palette. So this is the one that's going to be in my next video, the Ring the Alarm palette. So make sure you stay tuned for 2 looks on that palette. But the palette that I used today was this one here, and oh my god, am I impressed by it. First of all, you see that super shiny stuff on my eyelids. I did not even have to wet my brush for that. It just came out like that, and I was very, very impressed. I think you'll see my surprise faces as I was doing this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and make sure you check out the other 2 videos on this series, that is with the Dark Magic and the Bling Boss palette. Those videos have already been uploaded, so you guys can check them out right after you finish this one. So let's not make this intro any longer. Let's go ahead and get started with the 2 tutorials that I have for this palette. Alright guys, so my brows are done and my eyes are primed, and we are going to start using this beautiful palette. I don't know why I wasn't excited about this one before. Like, what? I think this is my second favorite of this collection. So I'm going to get a little bit of translucent powder in a fluffy brush, and I'm going to make sure that everything is set because there's not really like a setting color in this palette. Okay, so I cleaned this brush and I'm gonna get a bit of translucent powder and I'm going to set that eye. So far, I don't have a lot of complaints about my palettes. Like the other 2 that I've used already have behaved. My favorite one was Bling Boss. Dark Magic was a little bit harder to blend at some point. But I'm hoping this gives me no trouble because I really like this. The first color I'm going to use as a transition is the color Axis, which is a beautiful like yellow shade. Oh wow, I love that. Okay, honestly, I got lucky. If it's really that bad that like people are getting bad palettes and whatnot, I got so lucky because that just blended right away. I considered sitting down and filming 2 looks today, like one in each eye like I did with the first palette, but I have to go to work. And I don't think me with 2 different eye looks at work is gonna work for me. Alright, so now I'm getting this like pointed fluffy brush from Morphe. I'm going to get the color Secure, which is a beautiful like pumpkin color basically, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner and blend it into the crease all the way to the front of the crease. I love that this palette has so many matte shades. Oh my goodness, I love that. I think I'm going to make this into a little bit of a halo eye, so I'm going to put the color Secure right here at the beginning of my eyelid. I'm going to get a M433 from Morphe and the color Pro, and we're going to put it on the outer corner. And you see I'm doing just like little circles into the crease and inner corner. And whatever's left in my brush, I'm putting right here through the crease of my eye. So with my number 15 brush, I'm going to grab the color Coin, which I'm hoping is going to be spectacular. And we're going to put it in the center of our eye. That is so pretty. Oh my god. Yes. Honestly, I am blown away by this palette because I did not think I would like it this much. You guys, I didn't even wet my brush. That's crazy. Okay. So now I'm going to, of course, blend my edges. So I'm going to get my M433 again. I have no product added. This is just what was left in it. And I'm going to swipe from the outside in on the outer corner. I think I'm going to grab a pinch more of that dark brown. There we go. And I'm going to tap it there. Same thing on the inner corner. I was a little bit heavy-handed with the color Coin, so it's taking me a little bit longer to blend it on the outer corner there. But just go back, grab a little bit more of the dark brown until you feel happy with how it blended. So like that is good. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave this right here and I'm going to do my face makeup and I'll get back to finish up the eye. Okay guys, so I am back and let's finish up this eye look. I think the first thing I'm going to do is right underneath my eye. I'm going to grab a clean Morphe M432 and the color Pro, which is that darker brown color we have on our outer and inner corner, and I'm going to put it very, very close to my lash line. So then with my Morphe E17, no product added, I'm just going to blend that back and forth, trying to erase the harsh line. Look at the difference once you blend it versus when you haven't blended it yet. That's crazy. Alright, and as a last step with that same brush, I'm going to go into the color Top Secret. And I'm going to put it right underneath that brown line. And then I wiped my brush off on a paper towel so that there was no more like green in it. And I'm just using it to blend. So I'm going to see how like this looks green and not blended down here. I'm going to go back with my one that has the brown in it, and I'm going to ensure that those colors kind of mix together a little bit better. Alright, and then we have one more step, and that's our inner corner. And I'm very excited for this inner corner color because Jaclyn's been raving about it and I've been trying to try it. Ooh, she is bright, alright? And I'm going to grab a little bit more of that same color and I'm going to put it on the highest point under my eyebrow here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put on mascara and lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so besides the lashes, I also put a like skin color in the waterline of my eyes, and this is the final look. So my brows are done, my eyes are prepped and set, and the first color I'm going to grab is Top Secret. And we're going to put it on the crease of the eye. I was being shy with it. Let me grab a bit more. So I'm going to try to use all the colors that I didn't use the first time. We're going to repeat some of them because I did use 6 out of 10 on the first look, I believe. So as you can see, I'm just blending back and forth, doing windshield wiper motions. I'm going to grab the color Axis, that bright yellow, very, very, very little of it. And I'm going to go ahead and run it through the edges of the green to soften it a little bit. And I'm using a Sigma E38 brush for that, which is like a smaller blending brush. The first brush I was using is this one, which is the E40, so there is a bit of a difference in size. So this was the first one that I used to like diffuse, and then I'm using the smaller one just to go over the edges with a little bit of that yellow. And see, like, it doesn't even look yellow, it just looks like a different tone of green because I'm grabbing so little of it just to blend it in. Alright, so now with that same smaller brush, we are going to grab the color Agent, which is like a mustardy orange, right? There's like not that much difference between the colors Agent and Secure. These are side-by-side swatches. They look pretty similar to me. Anyways, I'm popping it on the outer third of my eyelid and blending it into the crease a little bit. So I'm going to grab Smooth Criminal. And I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye and blend it into the crease a little bit. And I'm going back with the color Top Secret and making sure that we don't lose that green. Okay, so I'm grabbing the color Classified on my number 15 Sephora Collection brush and putting it on my eyelid. So it's going right in the center of my eyelid, basically. So from the center and then tapping it over the outer edge. I'm just patting. I think I might use my finger. I think it might be better. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so I cleaned my number 15 brush and I'm going to the color Guilt Trip. And that's going to be the first third of my eyelid. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bit of the color VIP on the highest part of my arch right here, and then blend it down from there. And I'm going back with a teeny tiny bit of that color Access, the yellow shade, and making sure it blends. Alright, so the color Asians just disappeared. There's no point of putting it there. You can go straight with Smooth Criminal on the outer corner and blend that. I used it just because I wanted to see what it looks like, but again, it's very, very close to secure. I'm going back and I'm tapping Smooth Criminal on the outer corner and making sure it blends into the shimmery color on the eyelid. There we go, just like that. Just pat it, girl, pat it. Alright, so I'm going to do my face, makeup, and eye. We'll be right back to finish up this eye look. I'm back, and let's do the under eye. I am excited. I think I'm going to do, since the color Asians didn't show up at the top, I think I'm going to do a little bit of that underneath my eyes. This is the M432. I'm going to use the color Asians, and I'm going to put it underneath my lower lash line. Make sure you make it mix at the end there, and I'm going to get my E17 and make sure that it diffuses it. Okay, I grabbed a teeny tiny bit of Access and popped it underneath my eye too. Just like that, and then I'm going back with my tight little brush and the color Smooth Criminal, and we're going to put it right underneath our lower lash line. Alright, so just like that, we're almost done. I'm going to do a little bit of mascara, some lashes, and I'm going to put eyeliner on because I never put eyeliner on for any of my videos. Any looks that I do will pair very well with eyeliner. I just don't prefer it on myself. I like to do mascara and lashes, but I'll do eyeliner on this look for you guys. Right. So I put eyeliner on, and I'm using some falsies, and I have mascara, and this eye is all completed. So check it out. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I truly hope that you guys enjoyed the looks that I created with this palette right here. Make sure you give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That really helps me out. It helps promote my video. Leave me any comments down below of anything you want to let me know. Again, I read and reply to every single one of them. I love to talk to you guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button down below. And again, if you want to get notified whenever I upload, make sure you ring the little bell, because I can't commit to a set schedule because my schedule at work changes all the time as well. So I'm sorry about that. If you guys want to see any up close shots of any of the looks, make sure you're following my Instagram. Is at @PattyCAlonso. I also have that handle for Twitter and Snapchat if you guys are interested in following me there. On Instagram, I post a lot of the looks that I make here, so make sure you're following me there so that you can see up close shots of any of the looks that I've been uploading to my YouTube channel lately. And Snapchat is more of my everyday, a lot of my dog, whatever I'm doing, I'm posting on Snapchat sometimes. I don't think I have anything else to say. Make sure that you watch the other 3 videos in this series. Again, I'm doing 2 looks with every single one of these palettes, so if you bought them and you want inspiration, make sure you check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!